Oh, I'm rubbing those money makers because, ladies, I know what you like. The lips. And that beautiful smile. The lights are always shining bright when it comes to Mr. Wonderful and when it comes to this channel, the FC Sneaker Factory, as you see behind me, because I'm definitely representing in that aspect when it comes to my collection. Oh, I can go toe to toe with the best of them. But I appreciate you for stopping on, boy, wanting to know what's next, Mr. Wonderful. What shoe are you going to deliver to our eyes next? Because you know what? I have so many freaking shoes in the collection. I can go so many different ways when it comes to this and when it comes to this segment. But you know what? Right now, we are in the segment of the Nike Dunks, and I delivered 2 highs, and I'm delivering 3 lows. I'm giving you the best of both worlds when it comes to this segment. And I hope you liked what you saw so far. Whether you liked the 2 highs when it came to the Michigan and that midnight navy, or that freaking panda that I feel like every freaking person has, including myself. I appreciate you for stepping on board. In case you're just wandering into the YouTube airwaves and you just somehow found my channel, because it would be a miracle if that happened. I appreciate you for stopping by. And guess what? You're in the presence of Mr. Wonderful. And I am doing sneaker profiles on shoes that are in my collection that I feel that deserve the most shine. Because you know what? When it comes to my collection, all my shoes deserve the most shine. That's why they're in it. They're not some lame ass shoe that you can just, that some Joe Schmo has. No, these shoes are just very well picked out. These are shoes that I just picked out with my own preference, my own styling ability. And I feel like, you know what, these shoes are worthy of being in my sneaker factory. Yes, some have gone. A lot have came in. But some have left the sneaker factory. And some of them were all amazing. And some of them they're basic. There has to be some basic shoes, some more functional shoes in the collection. And some of those have left because I just had no need for. But I appreciate you for stopping by and wanting to see sneaker profile 159. And this shoe right here. I mean, you see the thumbnail, the shoe's blacked out. But if you're literate, you can read and you can see exactly what shoe I'm about to bring you. This shoe I'm a huge fan of. Right? The materials on this one are better than that freaking Pandas. And the colorway is a lot better than the freaking Pandas. Obviously, the colorway, though, is not as functional as the Pandas. But like I said, when you're working with a ton of shoes, you can buy whatever shoes you want. And you can pull them out whenever you want. This shoe, in particular, I have not wore. This is still dead stock. But I do definitely need to wear this one. And hey, this shoe goes with this fit perfectly. Oh, but before we get into the shoe, let's go ahead and get into the fit check in case you missed it the past 3 times. Got the Stone Island hat. I love this hat. I'm looking amazing as always. Oh, and of course, the Lulu Fundamental Gray Tee. Always looking amazing on this beautiful body. And of course, look at this. I love this color on this fleece. This Nike fleece. I want to say I got it like a couple Christmases ago. But I don't remember what the color of this fleece is, but it's just beautiful. It's like an ocean blue, just like these beautiful blue eyes that you see. And then let's take a look at the entire fit. It looks amazing. I'm relaxed. I got the light blue page denim. Look amazing. I'm relaxed because I actually have to go run a couple errands in a little bit after these videos. So I wanted to be relaxed, but I want to still be presentable for the ladies when I do come across them, as you're all aware of that. Mr. Wonderful, we are opening the books again, and I'm letting you into the doors of the FC Sneaker Factory, and guess what? Sneaker Profiles 159. The books are wide open. Now let's take a look at this beautiful shoe that I have before me. Okay, in case, for the 4th time already, in case you don't have a Nike Dunk in your possession, in your collection, well, these are the freaking boxes you get. You get that orange, reddish box with the Nike logoing on the top of the lid. Nothing basic box. I'm not even going to show it to you. But let's take a look at the label because that's what matters. Nike Dunk Low Pro Retro. We've seen the retro again. Dark Marina Blue / white, size 10.5. Because you know, Mr. Wonderful always brings you that 10.5. So right here, one of my favorite dunks. You know, it's simple, right? But the materials on this is a lot better than the normal dunks. And this is the Nike Dunk Marina Blue. If you don't have this one and you're a fan of blue, you should be smacked. This is one of those shoes you definitely need to go get. I suggest you go get it because they shouldn't be very much when it comes to the resale market. Here we go. The Marina Blue right here. The Nike Dunk Low to be exact. So this brings a lot of reminiscent to that Japan exclusive Argon, the colorway that was released back in the early 2000s. But this one specifically is called the Marina Blue, and as you can see, beautiful colors right here. Two tones with the blues, which is amazing. This leather is actually better than the standard leather that we get with the Nike Dunks. It's actually like a little bit of a tumble leather, to be honest with you, when it comes to this lighter blue. This darker blue is that same typical dunk leather that they give us, that cheap leather. But this one's actually right here. This light blue is tumble blue. Nice white swoosh hit on that. White midsole. And then this beautiful blue color outsole. Still gave it to us the embroidered Nike, which I love. Because I remember back in the day, they used to give us that painted on Nike, and that shit would just like chip off after some wears. Medial side, same exact as the lateral side. I love that though. Look at that. You can even see that nice little tumble leather. Beautiful. And then here's the toe box. Let's take a look at this. You see that tumble leather on there. So great leather on that. This is a nylon tongue though. And then right here, the white Nike tag, but then also that nice Nike Marina Blue swoosh on the tongue, or on the tongue labeling tag. And they didn't give us the orange, which I'm so happy about. The insole, white Nike logoing, and then of course this like Marina Blue insole. Beautiful. Great shoe to have in the collection. Like I said, it goes perfect with the fit. I can actually style it with this if I really wanted to. White laces, great touch on that. They didn't give us any different color laces, which I feel it wouldn't have worked. But great. What do you think about this one? Is this one in your collection? The Marina Blue? Are you a big fan of this one, or are you like, You know, what do you feel? How do you feel about this one, fellas? And those beautiful ladies out there that I call my cheerleaders. Do you like this one a lot better than the pandas, or are you still a big fan of the pandas where you're just like, yeah, gotta have the pandas, but I can pass on the Marina Blues? I don't know what to tell you on that one if that's the case, but solid shoe to have in the collection. I'm glad that I picked this one up. This shoe was actually released last year. Last year, I actually picked these up at around the same time that they were released. This shoe was actually released on February 2nd, 2022. I actually picked this up on StockX for a very low price. I want to say barely above retail. I didn't pay very much over retail when it came to this one, but I'm just glad to have this one. I even forgot where I picked it up from until I saw this. But yes, this was a StockX pickup. But yeah, just one of those great shoes to have in the collection. Definitely a shoe that it has a lot better quality compared to some of those basic shoes like, the Michigans, even the Spartans and the Pandas. Better quality and material on this one particular, and it was the same price. This retailed for $100, just like the Pandas, but I think all Dunks went up by now. I want to say the Dunk Lows are like 110 and the Dunk Highs are like 120 now. I could be wrong though. It may be a little bit higher. I'm not too sure. I haven't bought a Dunk this year currently, so I really don't know what the price range is on them at this current time. But you can drop a comment. You can let me know that. But just a solid shoe right there. And you know what? That's going to close that chapter. This profile on 159 right here. The Marina Blue. Great shoe. allowed it to have its shine in his beautiful FC sneaker factory, along with Mr. Wonderful himself and his beautiful Stone Island cap. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And like I just said, I said YouTube is my platform and the sneaker game is my genre. And you know what? All of this is my playground. I appreciate you for stopping on by. Thank you so much. But guess what? In a couple of days, we're going to be opening up those books again for the 160th time. Oh, it's going to be a great one. I love this shoe that I'm about to bring you. And you're hopefully you love it as well. Great shoe to look forward to for 160. I hope to see you there. And just like how all those ladies leave me at the end of the day, at the end of the night, when I give them a kiss and I say goodbye to them, and I say thank you for bringing fireworks into my life, and they'd say, you know what, Floyd? They chuckle, they sometimes laugh, and they say, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too sweet.